got to realize that God is willing to fix what is broken. He's willing to heal that which is wounded. He's ready to take the dirty person and make him clean. And what is bitter and make it sweet. Know this, that God has a vision for what he wants us to become. He has a purpose for our lives that is unique and significant for each of us. So your struggle might not be my struggle, and my struggle might not be your struggle. We are vessels that house something very special, which is the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God. And Paul wrote that we have this treasure in earthen vessels. We may be ordinary clay pots, but God is molding and he's shaping us for God's use. And God uses everything in our lives, the good, the bad, and the ugly, to accomplish his purpose. God is the potter, and we are the clay. And so with that said, there may be somebody here today, and you think that you've fallen so far from the will of God. You know what? I've been out of church for 5-6 years. It may not even be that long. You may think that you have done something that God is just not so pleased with, and he may not be. But I'm here to tell you today that God is a restorer. And that if you seek him out, and if you wholeheartedly repent, God is able to make you over. And I don't know about you, but there's something in me that needs to be made over every day. Because I realize that I'm not a perfect gentleman. I'm not a perfect being. So I'm asking the Lord to make me over every single day. Daily I have to die to my will for my life and give way to God's will for my life. At some point, I have to have the faith enough to know that what God has planned for me is the best thing for me, and stop rejecting the mold that he's trying to put me in. So, you may say, you know what, I'm already saved.